Hello, everyone. So we are going to continue from where we stopped, whereby we created a dashboard of the global superstore analysis. Okay, so you can see that we have various diagrams that we have done, but we have not made some little changes. Okay, so we're going to be making some little changes on the dashboard. Okay, we just perform the diagram and the dashboard two in one. So we are going to finish it up. Then I'm going to show us how to export this dashboard. So firstly, I am going to edit in form of the header. So I'll select the first one, go to format your visuals, general, the effects, the background. If you go to title, you can see sum of sales by category. So I'll just change this to sales by category, change the font to the font we're using. I think it's the font we're using is single bold UI. Okay, I'll make sure the size is 15. Okay, and to make it bold, then I'll give it a center alignment, okay. So we have this, then I will hide the information, then I'll go to my visual borders, okay, ensure that it's bold, black. All right, now the next one we have here, you can see the sales by the regions. So we are seeing how much was being made according to each regions. So now we will just work on the visuals, x-axis. We'll make sure the color is black, okay. Title will off the title. We don't want to have title, okay, because we're going to have a major title here. Then I'll close this, go to the x axis as well of the title while we ensure that the values are showing. Or what we can do is we can off this as well. Since we already have the main values, we can off this. Then we go to the data label. Under data label, you see values. Then we'll make some changes on the values, especially we make sure the color is black. You can see that ash color is not quite visible. All right, and it's already in thousands. So display unit thousands, we leave it in thousands. Then lastly, for the sales by the region, we go to the general, the effects. Before we go to effect, let's work on the title. Okay, so for title, open the title. Inside the title, change the font to the usual font. It's advisable that when we start with a particular title, a particular font, we ensure we finish up. Okay, then I'll just make the size 15. 15. Okay, so the background color, we can make some little changes whereby we pick an actual color. So we can say, okay, let the text color be black, while the background color will actually be the header's color. Okay, so I think we need to change the text color. Let's make it white instead. Okay, lovely, white. So then I'll give it center alignment. So we have to do the same thing for all of them as well. So I'll change this, go to the title. For the title, change the text color, make it white, and the background color, make it black. Make it the uniform color. So you can see that there's a blend. So I'm definitely going to change the color in terms of the technology. So I'll go to the visuals, go to color, change this. I'll give this a black. Okay, black goes very well, very well. Okay, the reason why we're giving a color to each other is to have what we call uniformity in terms of color. Very important we do that. Then I'll come to the quality by the chip mode. We want to know which one was used, and you can see we have in terms of the standard. Okay, so I'm also making some changes, and I'm also giving the interpretation, okay, the insight behind this diagram. So we can see that a 60% was given to the standard class. So people tend to use more of the standard class for the ship mode with a percentage of 60.19%. All right. Then let's perform the format. So we'll work on the legend. For the legend, let's work on the text. Let's make it this black enough, bold enough. All right. Title, we leave it. Then we go to the slicer. Okay, slicer's colors, fair enough, they are good. The type detail labels. So detail labels we can change. Do we want only percentage or both of them? So let's leave it as percentage. We'll go to the values. We change this to single UI bold. Make this bold to make the informations bold. All right. Then we'll go to general. Title. You can say we have a good title, but we just change the colors. So text color white, the background color, the blue color. Okay. Then we'll make sure the size is 15. All right. Then one more thing we do quickly as well, we adjust for the profit by the month name. All right, profit by the month name, x-axis of the x-axis, then we change the font CPUI bold, ensure the color is black. Then when we do this now, I'll go to the y-axis as well, make that little change of the title as well also of the value. We just want to get the value. Okay, then what we do, go to general for the title as well, change the font because already on the main font, make sure the size is 15, the color white, and the background color the blue color. Okay, lastly, we have one more thing to do is for the sales by the country. We want to know how much, which country will make the most sales, and you can see it's the United States. So I'll just change the color as well, make it white, and the background color, make it blue. All right, then any other color change again, because it's important. Why we are doing this, because it's important as we want to present our digits, we also need to make it visible for our non-technicals to see. All right, so one more thing I'll just do in terms of the legend, I'll just work on the text, make sure it's black, bold enough. Yeah, so we have been able to adjust our informations. Okay, so we have this. Now, what I will just do is I will save this, Control S, because we already saved it already. I will just use the Control S to save our information. Now, I want to show us how to export this to a PDF format. Now, what you do is you just go to the file and you go to export. You see export. So export is now going to ask you PDF templates. You click on the export as PDF. When you do this, just hold on and it's going to generate it for us. Then you just wait. Then before you know, we have this. Good. So this is our PDF format. So you can see our information in form of a PDF. So I hope you were able to make some changes and learn on how to make some filtering and adjustments in terms of creating a dashboard in Power BI.